the New South Comedy Festival. What? 11 days of shows, over 275 performers. What? We have packed so much comedy in these past 11 days. We packed it like a train in India full of Indians. I can say that I'm Canadian. Say that. This is our second to last show. We've got tons of great improvisers from Chapel Hill, from Atlanta, from all over, coming to the stage. And by round of applause, how many have been to an improv show? By round of applause, who's their first time at an improv show? What? Popping no cherries tonight. That's fine. Well, so you're all used to it. It's a 9 o'clock show, Ben. So you're used to it. But up here, they're going to ask for lots of suggestions. So I'm just going to get you guys a little warmed up. On the count of 3, tell me your favorite rapper. 1, 2, 3. 2 Chainz? Yes. All right. On the count of 3, tell me your Instagram handle. 1, 2, 3. All right. On the count of 3, tell me your Snapchat handle. 1, 2, 3. This is just me getting census data, basically. So we got a young crowd. I'm about to introduce some wonderful young ladies all the way from Chapel Hill. Give it up for our first act, Land Mermaids!
Chapel Hill, North Carolina. I will say this, if you've ever been to one of our shows, which no, we usually throw things at the audience, but we don't know you, you don't know us, you're not prepared to catch things, but also we're poor, so these things came from the dollar store, and they can hurt, so be aware! Be aware! Hands up! Yes! Sorry. Just knock it down! Just knock it down! Knock it down! Yes, Harrison caught one. Awesome. All right. Good job, everybody. You got it? All right. What is something you were not expected to get toys and treats, so you're welcome. What's something else you don't expect to see at a comedy show?
Tits. Technically appropriate.
You know what?
Naked tits.
We're gonna take it. And it's your fault. It's your fault. You did this. We are nice women, but not anymore. Land Mermaids, we present tits.
Here's the thing, son. This tit for tat shit has got to stop. I don't want to hear you and your brother arguing anymore. I don't care who pulled whose hair. I don't care who chopped off whose ponytail. I want no.
Ma'am, I understand that this is your first time, but you got to put it in the machine. I'm real sorry. It's more than a pinch, because God blessed you. But you got to put it in there.
Mom, if you're going to yell at me, just put it out there. Just put it all out there.
You're an accident. That's right. You wanted it out there? It's out there. It's out there in the world.
I don't know how to get it out there far enough.
Well, you kind of like just and plop it on.
Well, I see how you did it, but
I see how you can think this is a bad thing. Think about how I think of it. It's a worse thing. That's right. You little happy accident.
It's
Not
a happy
anymore.
accident that we have met this way. My name is Gina.
Hi, Gina.
This is going to be cold.
This is going to be cold. But I like your brother more.
Gina.
Yeah.
This is going to be cold, but I feel strangely liberated, knowing that I don't come from your inferior gene pool.
No, you do come from my gene pool. Dear man.
My gene pool is what brought me here for this test.
I mean, it's good to get tested early. That way, if you've got to get a vasectomy, whatever.
I've been training for this Tiddlywinks competition for, I don't know, 16 years? I do know, 16 years.
16. Well, I've been seeing you on the circuit for the last 12 of those 16 here, Carl.
Where were you the first 4?
My mom felt they were inappropriate to play with when I was under the age of 16. So,
Yeah, to hell with your mom.
you know, it sounded too much like tit.
Yeah, I know. But anyway, I'm glad to have you as my assistant this year. You know, 12 years of watching me, I think you're finally ready. You're my finest accomplishment.
No. I know what you're trying to bring up. That you beat me back in 04? And then you just took me on as your assistant like I couldn't make it for myself?
Yeah, I am trying to bring that up. I also had this poster made to really drive home the point. Yeah.
You with the Winkle Trophy!
Yeah. Oh, I also brought the Winkle Trophy right here. Yeah, I just got it. I'm just going to set that right here on your training table.
You know what? I'm gonna get this tiddlywink right in there. I'm gonna wink on your Winkle Trophy.
Whoa! Now, I know I'm trying to prove a point here, but I care about you. You got to warm up first. Do your finger exercises. The difficult ones.
I've been training you for years. You're my finest accomplishment. Been working real hard. You're finally ready for your first do-it-yourself gynecology exam. Are your fingers warm?
Okay, listen. The finger foods are ready.
Oh my God.
It's gonna be an amazing party. And I also need to tell you,
Oh my God, what?
I decided to play 7 Minutes in Heaven with Eric.
Wait.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
I'm gonna get to that many bases.
You're gonna do it.
No, I'm gonna let him.
Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen at this party, man. I don't know. Yeah, I think there's gonna be like some chips or something.
I heard pigs in a blanket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm there for the snacks and only the
Snacks,
snacks.
music.
Yeah.
And just like, I just really want to hang out with you, dude. Like, yeah.
I've got Sade playing very low.
You know what? Wait. You know what's more romantic?
Tell me, Rachel.
Have you ever seen the Cats music? Have you ever heard that song?
No! No! You know that I can't do with Android Lloyd Webber! I can't!
Wait.
I can't! I don't.
You can, if you just open
Bandrew
your mind.
Bean Tabber! I can't!
Are you having a stroke?
I can't! Lupine Champignanas!
No, that's the Oscar-winning actress. What are you doing? Are you? Can you smile? Can you repeat this sentence? I love cats.
I hate all things
No, you're having a
bad.
stroke. I get it.
No, you don't.
So, your mother and I have noticed that you've been, what's the word for, playing with the tiddlywinks? Tiddling tinkles?
I am a growing woman who needs to find out what life is like
So,
with my own self.
So we wanted, that too. We wanted to tell you, for some perspective, about what happened when we did that.
See, the thing is that watching the two of you love on each other so much makes me interested in like what that would feel like.
Yes. So your mother and I, when a couple loves each other very much, and they see the musical Cats for the first time, they
Oh, Carl, thank God you found me. I've just been in the closet for like 6 hours and having to talk.
Oh God, you've just been out here listening?
Yeah, I mean, they just kind of went in on it. Like, her parents came in, and then I didn't know what to do. And then
Always like,
yeah, are they still
still out there? I mean, I just kind of like fell
Wait,
asleep.
guys! Oh my god, I've been hiding behind those jackets the whole time. Oh my god, this is like really scarring. I didn't know that her parents were like that.
Yeah.
Like, should we go out? Should we say something?
I don't know.
I'm afraid they'll bring up musicals and how they relate to sexual activities.
I love cats so much.
You know, another great example of this, if I'm being honest with myself, have you ever seen Evita?
The Madonna version.
No. Broadway.
Really, our relationship follows a similar trajectory to Ava Perón's rise to power and subsequent fall. There's a lot of your mother asking me not to cry.
I checked. There's no back exit.
Oh God.
We're stuck in here. Should we just go out and get it over with? It's kind of entertaining at this point. Like,
I don't know, I was getting kind of bored.
I mean, we could play My Tiddlywinks.
It's my first time.
You have to warm up your fingers by putting your fist in your mouth.
I do believe we have found a new species of a tufted titmouse.
It ate the shit out of some other ones.
It did. I believe it is the tufted titmouse.
Yes, it is
Tufted.
an animal of carnivorous habits and adorableness.
Ooh.
She looks kind of creepy to me.
Oh.
Every time. But I mean,
Tough.
also very conscious of dental hygiene.
Rather. I think having discovered a new species, however, the primary concern will be preserving it.
Oh, preserving it. I wanted my name first on the patent
I'm sorry, none of y'all saw that giant mouse just move out? None of y'all saw that. None of you saw the dead thing just move.
I was rather preoccupied trying to envision what the procreative actions of the tough.
Yeah, I get it. That's an animal that eats other animals. Not a new thing. A dead thing just walked out.
Did the zombie study not brief you? We are not supposed
Wait, what?
I heard you called for a spiritual guide.
Yeah, this place is haunted. It's like, not like normal haunted. I mean, a thing, like, you know what? It's our fault. I get it. We have been playing with science, and that is not cool. But a dead thing got up and just walked out.
This is my area of expertise. I shall call upon the tufted titmouse. I believe her name was Julipy. I can sense it in my bones.
Great, sure.
They're fragile, but they're strong for the spirits. Now please, could you hum with me? Oh, as you see, the spirit has come. What would you like to ask it?
Why is Memories the only song anybody knows?
Son, have you been playing with science again?
Dad, I got my 23andMe results back.
We don't do none of that scientific stuff in this house. That is an affront.
There's 2 pie charts here, though, and this one says, Irish, Welsh, Scottish. I'm expecting this. This other pie chart just says 100% accident. Dad!
Science and planning are both an affront to God. One requires the other.
Science requires planning, or planning
Have you ever
requires...
done an
scientific
Planning,
procedure?
and also planning requires science. There's a method, and that's scientific. They're reciprocal.
You sure know a lot, Dad.
I love working at 23andMe.
Great. You can tell people whatever we want. Whatever we want. I just go based on the colors that I like. See, blue is water-based. Brown, rock-based.
I got my 23andMe back, and it says I'm a rock-type Pokemon.
Oh. I'm so glad everyone's gathered here today. I would like to start the planning.
Bet you'll do, my master.
Yes. You guys have been hanging out again without me, haven't you?
No. We had a bite to eat. We just happened to be hungry at the same time. And I was down at the,
No.
2 hours ago.
I don't know. He never talks about any bonuses or corporate structure. It's just plan. I mean, I thought that I got at least insurance, but I can't find anything within our protected group. I've got a hump on my back that's killing me. It really suits you.
No. I hired you both to be friends with me and not each other. Don't intermingle. I've given you physical... What?
Right. No.
Would you like to speak?
Yeah, what? Is it because he's Welsh and I'm Irish and you don't...
No.
Is this a thing? Or is this like a... I mean, you're my master, but also like, are you racist?
I can't be racist. I'm dead. Dead people can't be racist. That's right. Haven't you read a history book? No dead people will ever racist.
What?
Stop.
You stop.
It's my area.
No, I'm not area.
No? No.
Georgina, Patricia, the clients are going to be here in 2 minutes.
Stop. This is my TV show, okay? Look, this is my show. And don't
But you have stupid face and camera makes fat.
your makeup is orange and your little stupid head is...
And we're live in 3, 2, 1.
Good morning.
Thank you for tuning in this morning. Our next guest has discovered something crazy that he can't wait to tell us.
Oh, it's a new discovery and it's going to be fun, F-U-N.
Yes. We'll be back right after a brief word from our sponsors, Audible.com.
Thank you, Audible.
Thank you.
Books in my ears.
Crazy.
And we're out.
Ladies, I am so sorry. I promise you there are plenty of juice boxes if you just make it
I want it now.
Now wearing white. We know that you get messy.
Now.
Just sandwich.
No.
Where are they?
And we're back in 5, 4, 3.
Oh,
yes.
wow. What a great break. Oh, that girl on the train, what is she up to?
Love that one.
That's so
great.
Oh, God. Pants.
We didn't
What
plan
will they
this
do
at
next?
all.
Oh my God.
So,
So, this is a great.
just riff. Just a casual chat part. Just casual chat. Think about, what did you do last weekend? Just talk about your last weekend.
I got out of rehab.
No. I cried in my shower for 16 hours.
Go to commercial now.
All right, we're out.
All right.
No.
Why did you do? You did it. thought that making it on this little house of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, was gonna be my big break, Stephen. You ruined it. You ruined it by bringing your drunk mama and your crazy grandma. And now I'm never gonna get the house of my dreams.
I just thought if we presented a unified family front, they'd be more willing to give us a bigger house.
You cannot be unified if you are high on Schlitz malt liquor.
Where's that producer boy? He was really cute.
He's coming back here, right? I got more moves.
Do you have a drink for me? No, you do.
All I said was, can they just be as sober as a judge for one day?
Have you ever met a judge who's not sober?
I have never been to prison, Carol.
Okay, well, that's your own fault.
I don't like the accusations you're making towards my mother.
That's right. Tell him.
She has a bag full of prison tats, Stephen.
They look good.
Thank you. Don't be jealous that I'm tougher than you are.
They wrinkle up real bad.
You're a weak-willed little petula.
Mother, don't talk to my wife like that.
Get a backbone, Stephen.
He's got
I
a
feel conflicted.
Why are you conflicted? I'm your mother, and this is a tiny little puff of a lady. That's delicate in the field that just like you pick it and then
Your bones are hollow. I could crush you with one hand. All right, Carol. I didn't get this wolf tattoo for nothing. Let's do it.
Yeah, so Stephen, we're gonna have to let you go.
Okay, now are you telling me so I can tell my husband, Stephen, or are you practicing on me?
I'm practicing. I just don't know how it's gonna go with the rest of your family there.
That's his family. I ain't got nothing to do with them.
Listen, I don't understand how y'all are related. I just know those two crazy ladies can't come back here anymore.
It is inappropriate for them to pee in a bank. I get it. They're real drunk.
Yeah, one of them's like sleeping in my car right now, and I don't
That's
even
your
know if
fault for letting her in. She's like a vampire. You say yes one time and they can keep coming back.
Listen, Stephen's wife. You see a vampire coming up to your car, you just let him in, okay? You let him in. I don't know. I would do it again. But I'm just saying she can't sleep in my car anymore.
But it's a Cadillac Escalade. There's so much room.
Yeah, but there's not. So we're just gonna.
This is roomy. This is luxury at its finest. What is a seat?
At Cadillac, we want you to feel luxury all the time. That's right. Cadillac's like driving a Harley between your legs, but it's not because it's a family car. It's Cadillac.
There's a reason I'm in all this debt. I saw that Cadillac commercial at the last Super Bowl, and I just couldn't resist. They told me I could finance 13% interest. Sounded good, right? Turns out that doesn't stack well with student loans from chef school.
I've been selling Cadillacs for 17,000 years. I live in a Cadillac dealership. I invented Cadillacs. I could sell them to anyone. That's right. Even the most dumbest of college students.
How do I get one more cup holder into that goddamn Cadillac Escalade? I've got 9. I need number 10.
My mom always wanted me to be an engineer.
Oh, they're not selling me a Cadillac. I just go over there to see what they got, and then I say I'm not buying that, and then I just run away. And I go over to the Ford dealership, and I wave to them, because that lot is across the street.
There's this one little shit who comes over, and I can never get him. He always looks at me in the eye, and I look at him in the eye, and then he runs away real fast, like a little gazelle sprinting through the parking lot. And then he goes to Robbie's little Ford dealership. Robbie doesn't think I know.
That fast one. I know I could get him to buy, if only. That 10th cup.
the elusive number 10.
I'm not even old enough to drive, but I just go on over there just to play with them.
I raised my son right. That's how you know they're good when they run back and forth. They keep the people chasing after them. My son will know how to earn a living. He'll learn it with his feet. He'll learn it with his heart. And he'll learn it with that mischievous smile that just keeps the car dealers guessing.
I just wanted to earn a living, and now I'm paying everything that I get back to this stupid car. And it doesn't even give me all the bitches like they said it would.
Cadillac, we'll get you bitches.
There was one day I sold a Cadillac to this real weak-looking fellow, but then I spotted that youngster outside, and I was like, I'm gonna get him today. Today's the day. So I ran out, and I set a trap. That's right. I put a fake Ford outside, and he hopped right in.
When I was there, I was buying my car. I thought maybe I could get a refund because of all the dust that settled on my new car from the explosion.
And after I exploded it, I took one hand, made a 5, put it on one side of my head, and then I took my other hand, made it a 5, put it on the other side of my head, and I started wiggling it around, and I just looked at him with my mischievous smile that I got from my mama.
I had no idea this kid was some sort of insane MacGyver type.
Cadillac, sometimes we fuck up on recalls.